my true life story. In this video, I'll walk you through my true life story and how I got my first payout, and ever since then how it has been smooth and awesome. I will show you the screenshot right now, showing right now. You can see that is on funding pips alone. So I'm going to be giving you a detailed video. Comment below right now if you want me to do a detailed video and explain how you too can receive your first payout, and of course from there begin to receive a subsequent payout like that. Comment on this video, let me know if you want me to do this video and detailed one to you. All right, welcome back everybody. So I'm going to be explaining to you how I journeyed into my first payout. As I said earlier, I'll walk you through everything you need to know, so that you can imitate this, use it as a template, and of course learn one or two things from this video, so that you can as well begin to have a payout and some things you need to learn from this video. Firstly, I want you to pay attention for this video and watch it to the end, because I'm going to be revealing some things, certain things for you that will definitely help you in your payouts and your getting payouts and all stuff like that with programs. As a matter of fact, not too much, but as a matter of fact, in my little understanding, I think I have been more familiar with payout. I think payout familiarity is all about the first stage, second stage, and the last stage. If you have experienced all of the stages in any of these programs, then you have the capacity, you have the upper hands to speak, to say one or two things about programs and everything like that. I have passed through all of the stages. I've gone through 2 stages. I've gone through series of them. I've been funded. I've been first to pay out. I've mailed them, so I can see that what support system, see the withdrawal system, and much more like that. So, but that's not our focus for today. Today I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to explain to you how I got my first payout, and when I started to embrace programs and whatever things have been there. You know, I'm always a pusher of programs as scams, and I still stand on it. All of them are scams. Just find anyone there that is quite friendly. For me, the one I used to use and I got my payout from is funding pips. But right now, I have part ways with them. Though I still have funded accounts with them, but of course, I see the funded account is there. I cannot choose to leave it. Whenever I see trade on it. And of course, but for me, from my mind, I have parted with them. Just like an husband or a wife that parted with the husband, as no longer in that relationship anymore. But they are still doing one or two things. That's just it. So in your mind, you have parted ways. So in my mind, I parted ways with them actually. But since for the father, I still have funded account, master's account with them. So I still trade it, but in my mind, I'm moving to a new. I moved to a new program, and then once I'm done with this program, I move into, once I've checked their support, their withdrawals, their policies, everything. Once it's good, I'll put it out there for you guys. I'm just looking for a program that is quite friendly. Of course, friendly and pays. That's it. Just be friendly with your rules. Don't stop those hidden rules. Stop those lack of transparency. Be friendly with your rules and pay out and release payments. Let's gyrate. Let's have fun. Release this payment. Let's go, guys. So that's what I'm talking. So today, I'm going to work in today on my first payout and how it all goes about. I know for you, I told you last year. I've been trading. I started trading forex. I left my former job. Coming to forex 2023. Yeah, that's 2023. I started to that's. Now I think I should be 3 years old in this journey. It's not bad anyway. But I wouldn't say I'm 3 years old in the journey, because I didn't know about forex about 7-8 years ago. It just about let me just that's a story for another day anyway. But let me just focus on what I need to tell you guys actually. So I embrace funding page because of their ads that I do see on Instagram. I do some of the ads on YouTube. Whenever I post my YouTube video, I just saw the ads just pop up. Come on. Then I got a friend that uses them, and of course he's receiving payout. So since they're paying this guy, so they should be able to pay too as well. So I was more confident about it. So then my idea about program was just, are they really paying? You sure you get, unlike having the stress after you have done all your stress and everything, do they pay out? Do they really pay you? Just that you can see that they pay you. Oh really, they are paying. That's all I know. I used to hear about hidden rules, lack of transparency, everything like that. But when I never get funded, I never knew what it was. I never knew all everything was all about. I used to come on Twitter, I see guys ranting and all stuff, getting denied here and there. I could relate. I could really not relate actually. But until I begin to explain that myself, I just like, it just sounds normal to me. For example, just like someone trying to tell you something that you haven't personally experienced before. You just like, okay. You too be. You are not feeling the same thing as that person is feeling. So when I see such, and I begin to cry above that 10%, 20% pay on denial, this and this, I do not really understand like that. But I just thought, okay. I never knew, but I used to hear a lot about this funded next. That's crazy, guys. Those guys are crazy. But for me, I believe funded next are from the peeps. They are from the same motherboard, just like brothers and sisters, just like Lexus and Toyota. That's what I see them, and their need funded next is even more crazier than from there. I don't even know. Though I haven't used them, but based on reports, based on feedbacks, people's feedbacks, I think they're more crazier than funded peeps. I don't know. For me, I haven't ever tried them, and then so I jumped into trading for firm. So I started my trading like 2022, and I jumped into trading last year. I took it more seriously last year. Took more serious last year. I got funded. That was, I always tell my students, start small. Do not be ashamed to start small. Most of people that actually, as at that time, I got 5K account. I can actually get 100K, 50K, 30, 25K. But I felt, let me start small. What if I lose it? That's why. So once you lose it, I still have how many? I can still buy 50 times. So you have access to, like, I can still, if I lost this, I still have access to buy 10 or 20 or 30 or 10. But what if you lost the 100K, the 200K one? You are just greedy. Some traders are not professional. They are not professional enough. But the greediness in them, you just want them to go for 200K account, and by the time they bleed 2-3 times, they'll go for a scam. Tell me, why won't you go for a scam? So because of the payout, because of the reward, but then you look at it, so it's like, if I get 100K, if I got a 10% or 20%, 5%, and this is it, if I get 200K, so you're already calculating your profit. You have not even passed the first stage. You haven't done the second stage. You haven't even successfully done all of those stages. You already calculated. So those stuff will propel you, and you get 100K because you have the money. You get 200K. No, that's actually not the way. You get 200K, so you can actually start more, master the processes, the stages, the evaluations. Once you get there, then you can always go for those stuffs and then kill it off. Might talk to someone, so you can always kill it off. So that's what I did. So I did some crazy figures on 5K. I was just thinking, oh my God, what if this has been on 10K? Jesus, this would have been crazy. Wow, this would have been crazier. They even led them to begin to mail me that, guys, what's going on? I'll tell you guys, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So my first payout, let's go into it. My first payout came last year. Let me show you this video so you can have a glimpse about everything. Let me walk you this video and walk you to and see all of my first payouts, my payouts, and subsequently like that on from the pips. After I got the denials and some other stuff with them, I decided to drop them from someone else because I wasn't cool with that. And I was telling you, trading is psychology. Once you need to have some psychological stuff about trading, you just have to, you're not just balanced enough. So watch this video now, right now, and let's continue with our video. Alright, I believe you have watched the video and you have seen series of it, subsequent of it. So my first payout came around that October, you can see, and from there, subsequently, every week I believe I was just having a payout every week in, week out, about 10%, 20%, 12%, 8%, 9%, I think 23%. By the time that I did about 28 or 29, up to 30%. I was like, this is crazy. Imagine this is on 100K account. That's about $30K. Imagine that, 30K, that's about, so everything about in total, you can see everything in total was about 3,000 something, almost close to 4,000 plus, let me say 35. So percentage of 35 on 100K accounts, that was about $75,000. Never. That should be quoted. That's about 1 or something million. That should be 1 or something million. That should be naira. So that is if you were to be on 100k, and that's what I'm going for right now. Guess what, guys? I'm going for it right now, and I'm going to be documenting that here for you guys. So that's what I'm going for right now. Because we just need to go for that. You know what? Yes, we need to go for that, man. Yes, guys, we need to go for that, man. I need to go for that, man. So that is it. So the result, the journey, it all started because of what? I took my time. I was not really much. I was not that greedy. Many traders are just greedy. They just want to make that money. No. I took my time. I took my time to trade 5k. I took it over and over time, mastered it. I understood that this is how to trade 5k account. This is the risk management. This is the how to size a 5k account sizing, account management, money, everything. I blew, and I took my time. I mastered it. Then after I begin to request crazy payout, so what I believe in prophets is that they don't want you to, your payout should not be 1, 2, 3%. If your payout is crazier, 20, 30%, this is crazy, and consistently are doing something crazier, they will send you email, they begin to, and I was like, come on guys, if I'm to be losing, I keep blowing this phone, and I keep giving you guys my evaluation fee, would you be sending me mail that guys, you're losing a lot, you're losing too much, you're giving us fee for free? Why would you? Would never. But why are you guys concerned when guys begin to make profits? You're not beginning to review some news you never existed before. There is this rule. What's going on, guy? This is another rule. Come on, are you all right? It's crazier. It's crazy and suck. And I'm begin to come out with it. I got so tired with from the people particularly, and then total mentality, and I know that this is what many of them did. Then I have to really understand why people said firms are scams. I got denied of my payout. I didn't show you some of my payout that I got denied. Those ones are the one that I process now. I sell some 20% one. So I was, oh my god, I planned for it. This one. I was like my payout was like in a month. Before I trade, I'll trade next month down for this month. And then I will choose my account that circle payout for monthly, and I'll trade it down for this month. Bam, for this, like crazier. Before next month, I don't make money down, and I still have some account that will pay me for this month. So it was crazy for them. The request was crazy. So that's what I just think those guys are scam, bullshit scam, man. So I'm not beginning to understand the fact that what those traders have said, both of them are scams here and there, denial of my payment, and I can now relate very well. Someone said something that if you're listening over this thing, I cannot understand. That was when I knew that, truly, I cannot understand. That was when I begin to understand and everything, and to understand and everything like that. So what really helped me was that what I took my time to understand. I took my time to understand, then I broke down my strategy. I was really following my strategies. What really helped me in the payout, in my first payout, was that I wasn't trading that much. I stick to my strategy, and I was trading less. That's about the secret that I can reveal to you today. I was trading less, and I was sticking to my strategies, and I was trading less and more. I think that's just it. Yeah. And that was resulting to some consequent period for me. I was trading my strategy alone. I was stick to my trading plan, to my strategy, and all stuff like that. Sure. And that's like that. So that was it, and how everything went out. I hope you like this video. I hope you learn 1 or 2 things together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. And of course, if you have any other questions in your next video, let me know. And if you want me to, tell me about your experience. Tell me about if you ever have any experience and how funded pips denied your payment. Let me know in the comment section, please. Or you have any bans with them as well, just like me. These guys are shit, man. I've dropped them, and I'm looking to someone else, and I'm looking to someone's account, and I'll put them that could do better for me or friendly. But once I get that, I will definitely recommend that for you guys. I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening to my journey. And God bless you, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye for now, guys. Peace out.